We're taking our talents to college tennis.
Well, kind of.
We love playing tennis tournaments of all kinds. However, in our city of Austin, there's just not that many. We recently saw an ITA tournament come up just an hour and a half from us and thought it would be a great opportunity.
Trey, how do you think we're gonna do?
This weekend we're playing in the ITA Summer Point Series. This is primarily for college players to get reps during the summer, but anyone can play. Let's see what happens. Early mornings driving to tennis tournaments have become a regular thing here at Winners Only, and today we were driving to Waco to play at Baylor's campus. Getting to play on these special courts definitely added a layer of excitement as Kyle prepared for his first match. Kyle, what'd you have to do to get the 2 seed in here?
Dude, honestly, I have no idea how that happened. It's like now it's like I feel like I should make a good run in this tournament, but I really don't understand how that happened.
You got some familiarity with Schreiner University. Talk to me about your success against them.
Yeah, they were in my conference when I played basketball in college and got about a 500 record against them, left on a good note. Just absolutely smoked him in my final game, and so playing a guy, he plays tennis at Schreiner right now, so we're gonna try to carry that over.
Welcome to the round of 16. This is the biggest tournament in Winners Only history. This is how it works. There was 2 draws, the A and the B draw. Kyle, you see him on the bottom right, somehow managed the 2 seed in this B draw. Let's see how he does. He's playing an incoming freshman at Schreiner University. Kyle, here's the start.
It's not often you see the 2 seed being the underdog, a huge gap in UTR, but a full point here. And so it's huge that Kyle gets off to a great start and finds rhythm before his opponent.
And it looks like he is off to a good start, getting up to 40-love lead in game 1. Wow. What a lob there, but the opponent stays
going
in
on
it.
here. Finish it out. There we go. Up 1-0.
That's a good start now. The big thing here for Kyle is to stay in his service games. Guy's whipping forehands to his backhand. You see Kyle playing solid.
I would say a lefty is typically a pretty tough match. Oh, and he just absolutely misses on the volley there. But a lefty is a tough matchup for Kyle. It's especially when this guy, he likes to put extra spin on those serves. Will it kick? Will it slide? It's hard to predict.
You love to see Kyle hanging in there early. You can see this guy's forehand is strong. He likes to hit it hard with spin, but Kyle faces an early break point and just flubs another volley. Oh my God.
Catastrophic moment there with the racket. We did get confirmed that it snapped in half, so that is a tough thing for an opponent to have to recover from in the middle of a match.
And it looks like he does, as he was broken right back, but he has another chance here to get that break back again.
He does exactly that. It's a break fest going on out here. And Kyle, he's going to have to find it here if this opponent, he keeps getting more and more comfortable. You can see it with the way he's swinging at. He goes for it all when he goes with that forehand.
Yeah, that forehand is working now for the opponent, and Kyle is looking like he might be in serious trouble. Look at that thing, just attacking the backhand. Kyle uses his athleticism, but it's just not enough.
I mean, he leaves no doubt when he sees an opening. And it's 4-2 now.
Great shot for Kyle deep in the court, finding a little rhythm in this game. Great serve right there, and now he has a chance to come back and get back on serve here. What do you think he's thinking out there?
Yeah, you just got to stick in, maybe start thinking, I can outlast this opponent, because he is playing very aggressive. If Kyle can make him work a little bit more, maybe he'll get tired. That's kind of what he's monitoring, and a great shot there, and Kyle has picked up his play.
Looks like that was called out, but still 15 all here.
It was in, that was called in.
Wow. Now, Kyle, we're playing no ad. We forgot to mention that, so this is a huge point right here. Huge point
to get things all square.
Excellent backhand, moving him around, back to the forehand.
Oh, and he finishes barely.
Wow.
A tight finish at the net, but it gets the job done, and it's 4-4.
Now he's in trouble, though, facing a break point here. Ooh, a fortunate miss there for Kyle here on the deuce game, no ad. Wow, 5-4 lead for Kyle and 30-40. He's got a good chance here. Put the pressure on him, get to that deuce, no ad, and he could take the set.
Yeah, this is his moment. Is he ready for it or not? Oh, that's just one you cannot miss, and now we've got a 5-5. But Kyle's serving, just take care of business here. Yeah, oh, he's going hard at that backhand. I think he's kind of figured out that may be where Kyle is not necessarily a weakness, but not where he's as lethal. Yeah, Kyle, his backhand's looking great right now, but he's just not putting any pressure on the opponent with the backhand. Right. That's the right idea, but Kyle gets broken, and now he has to break back. Luckily, he has a break point. Can he send this to a tie break? Go for it. Yep, be aggressive. Comes up towards the net, make him make a play. And
Kyle's playing lights out right now, which is awesome. But normally we show up to these tournaments feeling like absolute dog water. Why? They're typically far away. We wake up early, drive an hour, start the match. But today I'm feeling great, and here's why.
Thanks to Quince, your one-stop shop for high-quality essentials, this was my routine last night.
Got home, protein shake with Quince's grass-fed whey protein isolate. Tastes so good and is a great way to recover. Then showered, got in bed, turned on the Rafa documentary, and took some of Quince's plant-based sleep gummies. Now normally sleep is really hard for me on tournament days because I know I have to wake up at 5 a.m. and just that anxiety makes it really hard to sleep, but not last night because of that gummy. Out all night. When I wake up this morning, take some of their organic stress support pills, and I am feeling great, ready to rock and kill this match.
If you want to give any of these awesome products a go, use the link in the description for free shipping.
So let's go. I'm the underdog, but I'm still gonna have some fun.
And we're back getting settled in at the tiebreak. It's 2-2 as we check back in. Ooh, tough miss for Kyle.
Oh, he's already down 5-2. That's not good.
This has gone quickly. Let's see if he can make something happen here. Just short arms the forehand.
He's not following through with that forehand, and that happens when you get nervous. And
wow, an emphatic finish to the tiebreak. Kyle goes down in set number 1.
On to the next, though, and it looks like he's already down 3-1.
You can see that his opponent has really found his forehand, just found form in general, and it's looking like he's going to close Kyle out pretty quickly here. Wow, that forehand.
Yeah, I mean, tiebreak was Kyle's chance, and he faced somebody that looked like he had been there before, and Kyle, not quite.
All right, Kyle, exceptional first set, probably the best tennis you've ever played. Talk to me about that second set.
It's just a lot more fun for me to play real polished tennis that, guys, rec tennis does not prepare you for this whatsoever. Guys who are actually hitting, going for winners and stuff like that, and I really enjoyed playing that in the first set. Second set, how do you fall asleep in the second set after losing the first? Felt like, I don't know, happy that I played well in the first set and then lost, and I don't know, that was just not good in the second set.
Kyle heads to the consolation. Trey is in the A draw. Look at him, tough draw, top left, playing 1 seed.
All right, Trey. People have already penciled you into the consolation bracket. After seeing that first round matchup, what are your thoughts?
They've never seen someone play as free as I'm about to play. No expectations going into this one. Just go out there and have some fun. It's been a while since we've done that. Big match in the round of 16. Trey's playing a junior from St. Mary's, 11 UTR, and he's mic'd up. Lock in, have fun, play free. Fellas, what do you think about this match coming up?
Well, Trey, I put a lot of money on this match, and the payout was insane with you being such a large underdog, so please take care of business for me.
Not looking good early. Opponent putting pressure on him. We see another lefty. Could it have been a worse draw for these two folks?
It's kind of just a shocking thing when you get out there. You're facing a lefty, and the pace is just different than what you play in your normal rec matches. It's just hard to adjust to right off the bat.
But wow, Trey with an early hold, and it's 1-all. Let's see if he can get in his service game here. That's just a well-constructed point from Trey there. And then he just misses the backhand. That's tough.
In all seriousness, I didn't put a ton of money on Trey, but I do want to see right now him just sticking in these rallies, giving himself a chance.
Yeah, that's what we all want to see. But again, the movement's just not there, and he gets down 2-1. But starts off with some good serving, and he's got 3 chances to hold here with the no-ad format.
Yeah, he's got to take advantage of that serve.
Did not think that thing was going in, but it was heavy.
You know he's feeling the pressure here. If you can get this thing tied 2-2, and then maybe the opponent starts feeling a little bit of nerve.
Oh, he just barely misses that off the net cord. Let's see what he does here. That's killer. You can't have that happen.
Up 40-15, not holding. All right, getting broken up 40-15. Not ideal, but just gotta get in some more of his service games. We'll be all right. I agree with Trey's assessment there. Let's see if he can hold serve. Wow, great serve. Oh my gosh, what a return.
I think we're just seeing right now, upsets in tennis extremely difficult.
Yeah, 4 UTR difference. The chances of that happening are 0%. Let's see if Trey can just get some quality reps in here. Hopefully push it to a second set, make it a little more interesting.
Down, 5-1 here, 30-30.
What happened there? He just gave up. He just gave up. Yeah, I deserve to lose that if I'm gonna give up on that. I deserve to lose that. Second set here, Trey starting with his serve. Let's see if he can get a hold and get off to a good start.
I'll say this is great experience for him. And what do you think is bothering him most about this opponent?
You know, I think it's just the constant pressure. He's just not used to seeing every ball hit this hard, this consistently, and you can see it take a toll on him early. Down 40-love on his serve. Look at that return.
And I'm not gonna lie, when you're playing 4 UTR up, when you win a point, it's a massive mountain for you, and it's really hard to stay locked in for the next point.
Yeah, you win that point and you realize, dang, I gotta go do this 4 more times to take this game. And you can see that his opponent has gotten used to his big serve, and it's just not looking good for Trey.
Definitely playing free, goes with the drop shot there. He looks to be even looser now as well.
Yeah, and you can see he's made some adjustments. He's moved back, just getting the serves in. That's a shot. Talk to me, ladies and gentlemen. That is the greatest shot I've ever hit. Let's see if he can take that momentum and get this game here. Wow, he's back in it. He's back in it, ladies and gentlemen.
Love to see that. Just playing solid. Trey's backhand is looking better, I will say.
Hitting it hard here, hitting it hard. Maybe too hard. Why am I literally out here trying to out-hit an 11 UTR as a 7? What are you thinking? Yeah, I mean, you get in that mindset that this player's better than you, and you got to go for more, and that's just not the right idea.
What should he have done instead?
I think he should have just tried to play a little bit more solid, extend the rallies. Look for depth instead of just trying to rip the ball. You can see he played a really solid point right there. Just giving him too many easy misses here. He's down 5-1, trying to avoid the double breadstick.
You can see the movement. It's just different on this guy as well.
I mean, look at this point right here. Trey with a chance to get another game. He's moving him around, but it's just not enough.
We knew it was going to be pretty big disadvantage for you. How do you feel like you played given the circumstances?
Yeah, you cannot prepare for the level of focus and speed that it takes to get ready for those matches. I can hang on points, but when you stack that up to a whole match, like, I'm just not ready. I'm gonna say something dumb, but I think if you gave me 6 months training with that guy, we would be playing very good matches by the end of the 6 months. It's literally just impossible to simulate that and find players that good. So if you're that good and you want to hit and just feel like training me, hit the email in the description, me or Kyle. All right, we got 40 minutes till Kyle's next match. Can we get a smoothie in time or food?
We need something. Come on, follow us in. Let's go eat. It's a hilarious squeeze of peanut butter. Like, what? What did that come out of?
I saw it. You don't want to know. All right, Kyle in the consolation bracket. Let's hear from playing someone closer to your level. What's your thoughts going into this?
Yeah, another match, another opportunity. Chance to get a high-level win. Chance to bump the UTR. I mean, we're going at the smoke. We're going through the smoke, not turning around, running away from it.
No college opponent here. Kyle is playing a high school kid with a 5.6 UTR.
So he's playing somebody more similar to his level and comes out and hits a shot like that right off the bat.
Yeah, you can see this guy is no pusher in any shape or form. The guy hits the ball.
Taking full cuts with serves. Most of these are second serves that you're seeing. His first serve wasn't on, but he would still go for it on that second.
Yeah, it was pretty special to watch. Kyle in a little bit of a different match here, less rhythm to be had, and it seems to be affecting him quite a bit.
was quite interesting. I was watching the warm-up beforehand, and you really didn't see any of this from the opponent. But Kyle gets a gain there, and it's 1-2.
But quickly drops a few more, down 4-1. Now he's just trying to salvage this set. Can he do it with a chance to break? Gets the double, and he's in business here. Hold the serve.
But the service games are what was really killing Kyle. I mean, you can see he's down love 40 here. And the frustration is rolling in this first set for Kyle. Was not expecting this.
Yeah, not expecting this at all. You can see him lose 6-2 here. And I think, like you said earlier, the thing that the viewers aren't seeing here is the first serve percentage dropped to below 30% here. That was the big struggle.
Great volley at the net there. Get the second set started off strong if he can win this. No ad, just a reminder, going to his backhand and gets it 1-0 in the second set.
Yeah, with these tournaments, you know, as long as you win one set, you get to that tiebreak, it's anyone's game.
Kyle's just missing some shots that you would normally see him make, and that's hurting him. I think his level of focus went down a little bit in this second match just because he was facing somebody that was a similar level, and this guy was taking advantage.
You can see he's very much taking advantage, playing extremely well, hitting his shot. I mean, look at him just go for it again and again. You love to see the aggression, and it's paying off for the opponent.
I really like the way the opponent, he trusts that his technique is going to take care of it. Now sometimes going for such big cuts does mean that he makes some mistakes, but for the most part, he sticks with it.
Yeah, he's not babying anything out there, and today it paid off. You know, you may see him on another day, and he could be missing everything, but that was not today.
The second set, though, it's a little bit closer here. Kyle's got a chance to tie it here at 3-3. Can he get the job done?
You see Kyle's kind of massaging the ball here, and it just lets the opponent just get in, take a little bit of advantage, but Kyle gets lucky with the miss there, and he's right back in this. Can he send it to a tiebreak?
Looks like some mistakes are starting to roll. Kyle's getting frustrated, down 30 love here.
Yeah, just missed opportunity there on his serve to take the lead, and you can see the aggression continues to pay off.
Rocket to the backhand there. After a solid first match there from Kyle, I would say he got caught off guard here, and this was pretty disappointing.
Man, that was horrible. That was embarrassing. I was on my back heels the entire time. Couldn't get myself to swing through, serve. Good Lord, man. Get in the lab on the serve. Like, that was horrendous. He was really good. Embarrassing showing from me, though.
And it is up to Trey to get a win for winners only so we don't come out of the weekend winless. Gonna be a different matchup, you know. Still about a whole UTR point higher than I am. We're gonna have to get back to my game of tennis. The opponent, a freshman at Harding University, UTR 964, so still a very tough match coming for Trey. Terrible, terrible start. He laughs it off, and let's see, down 40-15. He thinks that ball's in, the opponent calls it out. It's a little double out call. Awkward start to the game. Now he's got a hold. Just a monstrous double fault to start.
I'd say both Trey and Kyle look like they came out a little too, I don't know, loose in this second set, or second match for them.
Do you think it had anything to do with the mystery peanut butter from Smoothie King?
Probably.
Trey down 3-0, but at least he's up 30 love here with a chance to hopefully get his first hold. Wow, a generous call for Trey there, calling it in.
The opponent just seems to be going high net clearance here, just making Trey work and seeing if he's gonna stick in or make mistakes.
Seems like Trey thought that was in there again on another crucial point, and now he's fighting off break point.
One of the things that I'm impressed with is the way that opponents at this level are able to dissect their opponent a lot quicker than you see in, say, rec tennis. You kind of knew that Trey was already reeling pretty quickly and just decided to start to make a ton of balls.
Yeah, we're seeing that. Trey finally gets one on the board here, and he still finds himself down 40-30, unable to face a break point. The backhand again looking solid.
I mean, he's really stepping in. I'm impressed with it.
The forehand just doesn't look right. He unfortunately doesn't get either of these deuce games and gets bageled. How does it feel when you get bageled?
That's embarrassing. Saw him come out a little bit loose. He probably thought he was going to play a lot better because he just got a set against an 11.
He got a game, Kyle, just a game.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that. I'm kind of an idiot.
But he's still battling. He knows in these formats, you know, just get one set and you're golden.
This is his moment here. He's got to win this game. Oh yeah, big play there, and he misses it.
The forehand has just completely abandoned him. The opponent's just putting deep floating returns that land right on the baseline and just rocket to the backhand. Big deuce game here.
Going to his backhand once again. Trey get there. He does get it in, but he's not going to be able to get to that ball.
Trey's just playing too far back. Now he's got to really make something happen here and finally get a break. There's a nice little get there. Wow. Trey with a chance for his first game. Getting a break. Can he do it?
There it is. That's got to feel good.
That feels great. And then he just serves it right at the guy's head. Hoping to finally, gosh, the forehand has abandoned him. But he ties it at 2 there with another big serve. Huge game. It looks like he's found a little bit of a rhythm here.
The focus looks a lot better. The aggression looks better.
Finds himself with a deuce game. This is monumental, and he just misses the return. You can't do that. Now he's got to hold serve here to stay even with him. Forehand finally hits a decent one, and he's up 30 love. Things are looking good.
Things are looking much better here, and you're just like, what happened in that first set? It had to be a focus thing.
But he just lets the slice by. It lands right on the line, and now he finds himself down 40-30, goes for it, misses, and things are taking a turn for the worst here.
Momentum back on the opponent's side here.
Trey just trying to stay in it with his backhand. Gets a forehand, he's just not on balance. Back to the backhand, which is looking good. That's the one takeaway from this tournament. He misses that, drops the racket.
And he's down 5-2 here, and now things are looking really bleak.
Finally decides to serve and volley at the last game after the opponent floated every serve back, and it's over.